Hello, guys. XP Master here, and today we're diving into the top 6 spirit summons in Elden Ring. We're testing their power and performance against one of the toughest bosses in the game, Mogh, the Lord of Blood. From insane damage to clutch survivability, these summons are about to show what they're made of. So sit back, grab some Crimson Tears, and let's see which summon comes out on top. Hey guys, did you know that 95% of you watching aren't subscribed? If you enjoy the content and want more epic Elden Ring videos, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. So now we are going to ranking spirit summons. Coming in at number 6, we have Knight Oleg. This dual-wielding powerhouse charges straight into battle, but against Mogh, his tanky build isn't enough to keep up. He deals solid damage, but his lack of agility makes him struggle against Mogh's Blood Flame attacks. Still, he's a reliable choice for early bosses. I use Oleg about half game on first gameplay, so he is the great start spirit summon. At number 5, we have Clean Rot Knight Finlay. This loyal knight is a beast when it comes to tanking hits and dishing out consistent damage with her spear. Plus, her ability to inflict Scarlet Rot gives her an edge against bosses like Mogh. But while she's strong, her slower movement and limited range make it hard for her to avoid Mogh's deadly AoEs. Still, Finlay is a great pick for anyone looking to fight fire with Rot. His tanky deals solid damage and the Scarlet Rot works wonders on Mogh, but watch out for her slower movement. He can't always dodge Mogh's brutal AoEs, which can lead to some rough moments in the fight. At number 4, we have Omen Killer Rollo, one of the most aggressive spirit summons out there. Rollo doesn't waste any time, he charges straight into the fray, dealing massive damage with his dual swords. His relentless attack style puts pressure on Mogh, forcing him to react quickly. However, Rollo's lack of range can be a drawback, especially when Mogh is launching his Blood Flame AoEs. Still, if you need someone to keep Mogh on his toes and land big hits, Rollo's your guy. At number 3, we've got Stormhawk Den, and in my opinion, this guy is one of the top summons in the game. Den brings incredible value with his fast ranged attacks and ability to stay airborne, making him a nightmare for Mogh. He can stay out of range of many of Mogh's deadly moves, especially those Blood Flame AoEs, while still dealing solid damage. His quick mobility lets him reposition effortlessly, which is key in avoiding Mogh's attacks. And let's not forget, Denich's long-range magic bombs can chunk Mogh's health from a distance without even getting close. While he isn't the tankiest summon, his mobility and consistent damage make him a perfect choice for players who want to keep the pressure on Mogh without getting hit. With Den, you'll feel like you've got a trusty wingman handling business in the skies. Den's ability to fly and attack from a distance makes him incredibly hard to hit, especially against Mogh's Blood Flame attacks. Coming in at number 2, the mighty Mimic Tier. This summon is truly in a league of its own. Why? Because it literally copies your build. If you've spent time perfecting your gear, stats, and abilities, the Mimic Tier will replicate all of that, giving you a second version of yourself in the fight. This is a huge advantage, especially against Mogh, because it allows you to double the damage output and use your own playstyle against him. The Mimic Tier doesn't just follow you around, it's actively engaging Mogh, drawing his attention and allowing you to land some huge hits. The only downside is that it can be a bit squishy if you don't buff it, but with the right setup, it's one of the strongest summons out there. If you want to take Mogh down with overwhelming force, Mimic Tear is your best friend. And finally, the number one spot goes to none other than Black Knife Tiche. In my opinion, this is the best summon in Elden Ring, hands down. Tiche combines everything you want in a spirit summon: amazing damage, incredible mobility, and the ability to completely shut down bosses like Mogh. She's a versatile summon who can dish out huge amounts of damage quickly, and her ability to teleport around the battlefield makes her extremely difficult to pin down. Not only does she avoid Mogh's Bloodflame AoEs with ease, but her attacks also hit hard and fast. What really sets Tiche apart is her sealing ability. Her strikes reduce Mock's healing, meaning the longer she's in the fight, the less Mock can recover from his Bloodflame attacks. This makes Teach an absolute game changer for prolonged fights. Whether you're trying to deal massive damage or just need a summon who can avoid getting hit while still pressuring your enemies, Black Knife Tiche is the ultimate summon for taking down bosses like Mogh. And that's a wrap, guys. These top 6 spirit summons will change the way you take on Mogh and other bosses. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like. Let me know in the comments which summon is your favorite. This is XP Master, and I'll see you in the next epic adventure. Stay strong, Tarnished.